Crap. What the fucking hell is that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't get the fucking thing to work. I keep getting this poxy error all the time. Can't run no fucking Ghostbox apps on here because the PC's blocking it for some reason. Don't want me to run anything. Password, family sharing. Try one more time. I'm trying to run some ghost boxes, but my operating system just doesn't want to let me run anything. I don't know what I fucking think it's bloody. I mean, it's driving me insane. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's giving me a different error. Those can be download overs. Oh, well, can't run any Ghostbox apps because it won't let me. Apart from Ghost Hunter apps, but the ones from who is it from? He's saying Extreme Senses won't let me run any from there. Oh, let's sort out my screens. Put that back on. Hi Angela, hello Tomcat. I'm just messing around. Won't let me run any Ghost apps from Extreme Software, which is fucking ridiculous, man. I've told him this before. And he goes, oh, there's no viruses in my computer software. Well, how comes I keep getting like notifications that there's a Trojan or there's a virus installed in the software, and he still doesn't believe it, kind of thing. Right. Let's turn on Power Escape. Don't know how you run this actually. Elemental. Apocalypse. Oh dear, Apocalypse just came up. Oh, you're warning us that there's going to be an apocalypse. Is Dickweed going to push that button? Midnight. Megan. Trunk. Elemental Rift Apocalypse. 2 demon names. Midnight, Megan, Trunk. I've never really liked this one, to be honest with you. Because it's a bit of a demonic one, in it, really. I don't know if we have demonic names coming through. Desktop. Where's my Ghostbox apps? Even Phasmabox won't load up. Comes up with a fucking error. Even Phasma Communicator. All of the extreme ones won't run. Let's try one for Huffy Puffy's paranormal one. See if we get anything on that. Put the reverb on. Where's the power?
Now loading shoutcast internet radio stations. Channels 10 through 29 initiated. Channels 30 through 49 initiated. Channels 50 through 60 now initiated. Channels 70 through 80 now initiated. Now initiating shoutcast radio channels.
And it's crashed. What can I do in it? Not doing nothing. Seems to have crashed. Not letting me click on reverb. Now see. Typical with fucking half stuff. Always crashes. Even Quantum Box. Let's try that one. I just moved them actually. This one ain't too bad. I remember using this one. Reverb. Oh, did that say bitch then? Went bitch. Reset. Reset all that. Buffer. Don't know all that does, but reverse. So you can't put more than one on. My favourite. Who's your favourite? Let's see if the Xbox is working. I know it is because I tried it a little while ago. When he wants to pick me up. Well, he don't want to pick me up now. It's silly. Oh shit. Why is he not picking me up? No. You don't want to pick me up, is it? No. Oh, there we go. He nearly picked me up then. There we go. Any spirits here? Want to come say hello? Come and manifest behind me, sit on the bed. Well, stand on the bed. Do the boogie woogie. Do the boogie woogie and shake your head about. Something about a kid. Oh, there's a reverb. It's up there. It comes up there. Reverb. That one. Equalizer. Right. Any spirits around? Want to come say hello? Try and manifest. Come and show yourself on camera. Try and manifest on my Xbox. Yeah, now if you can. Is there any spirits amongst us today? Channels. Put echo there. That one there. Are you trying to show yourself? Can you manifest on the bed? So this camera thing can pick you up. Let's turn with, what one did I have on? Come on, show yourself. Stop being cowards. You need power? Alright, I'll stick an EM pump on for you. Yep, there's power. And we'll stick on two devices. One there. What are you calling sexy? Slight vibration on the bed then. Can you make the bed vibrate a bit more? That's EMF actually. Might be picking this up. Who's got anger? What do you mean? I can't see the. What do you mean you can't? The icon. How's that? You don't want to watch that bit. You want to watch this bit. I could put this on to infrared. Oh shit! That hurt. I feel like I just got scratched on the shoulder then. But I don't like it like that because it's not night time. Can you manifest? So there's three devices on the bed. Can you light any of those three up? Be quiet, you cat. You're welcome. Pain in the butt. So I am going to go out during the week. I'm just waiting for this weather to pack up because it's been raining lately. It's supposed to thunder throughout the night, but it never did. I was waiting for the thunderstorm to erupt, so I wanted to try out one of my devices, the ion detector, to see if it picked up, but it didn't thunder. So that was a bit annoying. Thank you. If that's a spirit doing that, thank you very much. Whoa, look at that. Thank you. Can you do it again? Can you do it again? That's turned off. Can you light up the K2 meter as well? That's not this ain't doing that. It's not even hardly on. It's only like a quarter on. Can you light the K2 meter, like the grey one? Put that there. Who's lighting up that DC box? Because if I'm right, this should not set it off. That's on. So that's not set it off, and that is turned on. Yes, I know I've got a hole in the back of my pants. I ain't sewn them up yet. Change the battery over just to be on the safe side. Because if it's going off constantly, it could be a fat battery malfunction. Big hole, yeah. I've got a big hole in my back pants. God, I can't fucking put a battery on there because I've bent the pin. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Right, that should be a new battery now. Not working, huh? Don't tell me I've gone and screwed it up. That's a brand new battery and it's flat. Why did the lid go? I've now gone and lost the lid. Fuck it, where's that gone? I lost the back to it now. Look for it later. Use another one from another box. I don't know where that's shot off to. These are new batteries. I can't believe that, another dead battery. These are the batteries I bought last week. Why are these batteries so fucked up? Fucking noise upstairs again. Oh, that's a dead battery. Shut up, you noisy bastards! Talking to them upstairs, by the way. I think my DC box is packed up. Shouldn't be doing that. Well, there's the other fucking lid. All my batteries are dead. What's wrong with it? My fucking DC box is screwed up. Just don't want to work now. malfunctioned. Don't work. I tried 7 batteries and it's just don't want to work.
You must. There's no prejudice. Ow. Ginger.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Eight. Fasten.
I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't have another one. Well, I do, but I'm not sure where it is. Can you try using the REM pod, the big red one? Light that one up for me. So I think you've broken this. I think what's happened, the wire, it's moved itself and touching the circuit board inside. Right, you can now. Light up again if you wish. Are you still around? God, more fucking batteries on Tuesday. Which I can't very much afford to do. I'm going to have to do it because I need to do my map detecting. I'm going map detecting this week. Coming. What day? I'm not sure yet. Right, let's see. It's working. So let's put reverb on. Hello. If there's any spirits in here tonight, can you try and manifest on the bed at the back? Can you show yourself on the Xbox? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did you hear that? That's the music box I was working on. I don't know what I've done with it. And I just heard it go off. That's weird. Where the hell is it? I just heard it. I don't even know where it is. Can you set that off again? You set the music box off just then. Can you do it again? So I can try and find it. I don't even know what I've done with it. And that just went off. There it is. But that shouldn't be working. I don't think it was even that one because it was rather clear, whatever that was. I don't think that came off the ghost box because the ghost box hasn't got a music box on it. You know, set those off again like you was just doing a moment ago. Or was it a fault? Prove me I'm wrong and it's not a fault and it was you that's doing it. I'm wondering what to have for dinner today. Yeah, so I just sorted out all my milk protecting gear. So I plan to go up to my bushcraft, spend a day out there milk detecting, and then spend the night over there. Do a little bit of ghost hunt during the night time. I don't want to be walking around the woodlands too much though, because there's so much like weeds and brambles and all that stuff that trips you over. I have bought that new flashlight, so that should help. But if I see something and I start running, I don't see what's in front of me, I can trip over and like really injure myself. So I might just do the ghost hunt thing in the cabin, in the shelter. But I've got to try and think what day I'm going to be up there because we've had some shitty weather lately. And when I get up there, first thing I've got to do is sort the shelter out, get rid of any water that's on the bed bench, dry that off. I've got my sleeping mat, my blow up mattress, and my Shut up! And my sleeping bag ready. Got my metal detector and my pinpointers ready. And after she comes down, so who are you knocking on the door? So keep your fucking kids quiet. I have to bang them, will I, cunt? So the thing is, she does not give a shit about anyone. I'm just waiting for her to come down and knock on my door. I won't even fucking bother answering it. So I know I'll have a right fucking go at her. Can someone go up there, Spirit World, and like sort her kids out? Go and spook them out. Tell them to stop making a fucking noise. Because it's rather stressing, annoying, gives me fucking headaches. Yeah, go on, go up there. Go up there. Kick their asses for me. Go and spook them. Or if you spook them, she'll know that I'm probably doing a ghost box session. She'll come down, oh, you've like cursed my kid, like they just seen a ghost. She can prove a fucking thing anyway. Alright, you I'll pull this down. Okay. How many spirits are here in this room with me right now? Can you give me a number? 4. Hey, how many spirits are here? Is it the small one that's running around all the time up there, spirits? The youngest one? Yeah, I thought it was. It's a young one, isn't it? Causing all the problems. Does she have a pretend friend? If not, go and give her a pretend friend. Teach her a lesson. Tell her to stop banging around all the fucking time. Tell her to stop running about. And let her know that she's causing me stress and anxiety and depression. Because that's what she's doing. Go and do me a favour. Tell her to shut the fuck up running about. Hello, Speedy Nigel. Go and slap her around the fucking ear. Shut up! I don't know why they've got to run around. I tell you, man. Why do they have to keep running about? They don't need to run. All they got to do is fucking walk. And when she runs around, she sounds like a fucking elephant. I tell you, man. What does Fanga do? Let's turn reverb off. I'm getting the EMF spikes on there. Can you manifest on the bed? Or here beside me? So the Xbox can pick you up. Can you stop that one and use the red one? The big red one. Light that one up for me. The one next to it. The one with the red top. The round one. Can you like the K2 meat, like the grey kind of stick one? It's going crazy that one, isn't it, eh? Send me that screaming box, bro. I ain't got any left, mate. I've only got that one at the moment. I could probably build you one, but it's going to be around about 50 quid. I don't really build them for anyone, to be honest with you, because I've got all that shit from those people before, didn't I? Look, he's building stuff, he's making money, let's report the cunt. It's just like a normal REM pod, really, just a pocket size one. I don't have the kits actually anyway, and I think the supplies run out. I'll have to ask him. Because what I want to do is find something I can put into this. Although it's like glowy lights, I want to put something in here and make that into like some kind of like trigger object. You like the skull? I'm definitely getting EMF hitting on the EDI. Well, there's only one LED lighting up. The blue one LED is still lighting up. I'm getting EMF over there. Right, that one with the numbers, you're lighting up a blue LED. Can you light up more than one LED for me? Can you do that? Light up at least two. If you're on the bed. Are you on the bed? Yeah, so I wanted to test this out last night because I don't know if it goes. Right, yeah, I can use it as a touch sensor, but the antenna's for it to pick up like lightning strikes. And I went over to test it because we didn't know fucking lightning last night. Now, even if the cat is moving around, she's not actually making that go off because there's a gap. It's like my hand here. So if she's moving around, she's not causing the vibration on the bed to turn it off. Some people might think that, but it's not. Hello, Ghostwatch. Hello, Angela. Can you light up more than one blue LED on an EDI for me, please? Am I going to get any communication when I go to my bushcraft later in the week. Flash twice on the EDI if I'm going to get some form of communication on the EDI. Flash once. So I plan to go up there, sort the camp out, then later in the afternoon do some milk detecting. Then after I've done milk detecting, I stay overnight, do a little bit of ghost hunt in there, so we get anything. Possibly might try to do a live stream as well. Then turn everything off, go to sleep. The next morning I might do a little bit more milk detecting, I don't know yet. But before I go up there, I've got to go and get some shopping, get some meat so I can barbecue it. Get some pork, marinate it, barbecue it. So I can't understand why that one's going off all the time. But they're not using the REM pod. And that REM pod is more sensitive than the actual DC box because the antenna broke. Now I just had to hot glue it on. I can't find a way to actually take that apart, that REM pod, so I can put a new antenna on it. Can you leave it alone for a little while now, please? Because it's giving me a headache. No, I am getting a headache actually. Look, you're giving me a headache. Well, they've given me a headache. Them the hostas upstairs have. They fucking bang around like they keep doing. I don't even know if the housing association has contacted them. So I did put a complaint in to the housing association. Sent them an email. I thought I would have got some kind of response saying that they've read my email and they've sent them a letter or something, but I've not heard anything from the housing association. Alright mate, no worries, you've got to pop in and out. Well, I'm sorry, but that's giving me a headache now because you're using it too much. And I can't prove you're a spirit that's using it. So if you want to use something, you're going to use that one now. Oh, God. So you want to set something off, you have to either set off the REM pod or the K2 meter now. Be quiet, you've been fed. Fucking cat. What have I got on? Is it the flanger? Let's put core on. And reverse. If there's any spirits here, can you give me your name? Tell me who you are. Who? What's your name? I don't like the very first one. Is there any spirits from the local cemetery around? The only time it's quiet is when they're either at school, they bugged off out, or fucking in bed. And they don't go to bed till about 8 o'clock, so I've still got about an hour and 20 minutes of this bullshit from them upstairs. What is this called? What is it? What I'm pointing at? Can you tell me what that is? The one that's got two flashing lights on? What is it? What is it? I thought I saw a flash across the screen, like a white flash. I was looking at the monitor. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm sure I saw like a white flash just then. Bit weird. Unless my eyes are playing tricks. Pyramid. Can't even get the mouse onto the other screen. Anger. Why are you angry? Too, I'm angry. Definitely. Angry and fed up with the noise upstairs. Wish something could be done about them. I know sometimes it's only for about 10, 20 minutes, but it's still annoying. Still gives me headaches. I should start saving the receipts and going up and say, over the last year, this is how much I've had to pay on medication. You pay it, I'm going to take you to court for the noise pollution. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. What are you calling an asshole? Did you hear that? Mal went, asshole. Well, were you talking about them? Yeah, they are. Do you feel sorry for the noise I have to keep putting up with the neighbours? Yes or no? Eh? Do you feel sorry for me having to listen to their shit upstairs every day? I would like to put the Afterlife box on, but it just don't want to load up. Keep getting error messages, even when I turn off the antivirus software and every other software that's like protects the system. It don't want to run it anymore. I need to get another Windows tablet actually. It's that one over there. It just ain't good enough anymore. It's old and slow. Although I done a reset on it the other day, it's still slow as hell. And I bought that about 4 years ago. That tablet. So I'm getting a new one. Then I can put the Windows apps on them, like all the Ghostbox apps and everything. It's still working. Are you going to manifest in front of the Xbox so this laser thing can pick you up as a matchstick figure? So I don't understand why, if the DC box was going off, something was interacting with it, yeah. But why is it that the Xbox is not picking up whatever is interacting with the DC box? Maybe it ain't a spirit form. Maybe it's some other kind of energy that's setting off the DC box. Getting hungry. I've got no money for a couple of days till Tuesday. Bloody hungry though. Got one of those chicken critique in the freezer again. And I either had to eat that or some crisp and cheese. So I've got enough to go and get something to eat outside. Like some chicken and chips. That'll cost me about £5.50. But I don't fancy going up the road and walking up there in case it starts pissing down rain. And they don't deliver unless you pay more than £12. And all I've got in my bank account at the moment is probably about 12 quid. And I think I've got to pay something bill wise tomorrow. Well, I should get my money for Tuesday. I've got a bit of money. I've got like 40 quid in there. I've got 40 quid in my bank account, but I think I've got to pay my mobile tomorrow. I don't really want to go overdrawn. Oh, God. Didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock in last night, this morning. Got back 2. I'm already knackered again. Right, well, looks like you're not going to manifest, does it? So, might as well turn the Xbox off. Turn it off because you're not doing nothing. Let's see what else I can quickly load up, if anything. So over here. I ain't got nothing. All the other ones I've got in here is extreme senses, and it doesn't want to load up anything. What's this one? No, I don't like that one. No, I think I'll have to leave it now. Still, we tried. Got some. I think we got some interesting responses on the Ghost box. DC box went off quite a lot of times. And I mean a lot of times. Then it malfunctioned on me. Then I managed to get it working again. Then it malfunctioned again. Then it started working again. Should have had this turned on actually. It's too late now. Oh well, at least I've done a quick session. Long enough for you guys anyway. I didn't even notice if the temperature changed in here. It did kind of like a little bit, you know, where I am, but I didn't see it like change on the actual EDI itself. On me. Well, I definitely heard that music box go off, and I don't know what set it off. I thought it was this one, and that actually has got that tune on it, but that was in the drawer. And I've screwed this up actually because I've cut off the sensor to put this one on. And when I was looking at a video earlier, I've done it the wrong way around. So I've got to like find that bit of sensor and solder it back on and do it the way that I saw on the YouTube video. Mind you, the actual wire bits come off on the solder joint. I don't know what one it goes to either. I think it goes to that one, but it's not going off. Still another one. I might remember that one. I might have to get another one of those actually. Another £7 payout. So I want to try to get myself a music box, but I found out I don't even have to build myself a music box. There's a voice activated motion sensor thing, yeah, and you can put your own kind of stuff on it. So that's what I'm going to probably buy. It's like about 20 quid, I think it is. Let me see if I can find it. And I'll tell you, it's got a USB port on there, so you can actually, you know, upload creepy music, kids music, you know, whatever, and use it as like one of those £700 music box ghost box app things, you know. Well, it's not that, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna get one of these later on. Window, Chrome. Yeah, get one of these. Talking products, PIR motion sensor. You know, all we got to do, right? Because it's got a USB micro socket there, yeah, right there, and it gives you a USB adapter as well. And also, I think it's yeah, you put batteries in it, 3 batteries, 3 AAA ones, and what you do there, you plug in a USB card, and I think you can put about 3 or 4, maybe more, kind of like music tunes in it, and it just like plays them. I don't know if it plays them at random or what, but you know, if I put like 4 or 5 in there on that memory card, and it got children ones, yeah, I could probably like put it in there and just use it as like a bloody music box, you know, one of those like ghosty ones, which is like £700 on fucking eBay, you know, the rip-off price. I'd rather pay £22 and have one like that than fucking pay 700 quid for it. But yeah, we didn't get nothing on the old Xbox, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Hello, Dave. I'm just about going off in a minute, yeah. A bit weird that the PC box kept going off, then suddenly it's kind of malfunctioned, and every other battery I put in there, thinking it could be a battery issue, would not work. when I did find another working battery, it still didn't work. So I had to take it apart, and I found that the wire was hitting like a little push tab inside. So I've moved that wire out of the way and plugged it all back in, screwed it back together, and it started working okay. And then, like, again, put it on the bed, and it just constantly kept going off all the time. The EDI, we saw that was lighting up on the old EMF meter a few times, but it's only given us like a single blue LED light. Didn't really notice that there was much in the temperature, but I wasn't really looking at the temperature. REM pod didn't go off, apart from when I moved it myself. K2 meter did go off a couple of times at the beginning, which was kind of weird. Although I had my EM pump turned on, the EM pump was there, and the device was like halfway up on the bed, so it wasn't the EM pump because I had it on very low settings, so it wasn't that. So rather weird. I was hoping we would have caught something on the Xbox actually, but we didn't catch nothing. I do want to try to get it to work on the portable one, but so that tablet, that Windows tablet, is like 4 years old, and it's kind of old and slow. Even though I did a factory reset on it the other day, it still doesn't want to operate properly. And I need to install some recording software on it so I can record their sessions. Now the thing with that tablet, I could not open any of the applications or close any applications because down at the bottom of the tablet on the touch screen here, down here, I think it's gone faulty down here because even when I've done it that way, all around the edges it wouldn't work, but then on the centre it did do. But I couldn't when I was installing the Xbox Kinet software on here, it took me like an hour and a half to get it fucking installed because the touch screen isn't working properly. So I definitely need to get a new tablet. I did see one on eBay going cheap, but all the back's all scratched up, the screen's scratched up. And I only want like 30 quid for it for a 10-inch tablet, but yeah, I'll have to save if I can get one later. So one night, hang on, let's see. One night is roughly 2.5 milligauss of low-level EMF3 is a good result, and EDI is not a K2. Yeah, I know. K2 meter was going ballistic. Well, at the beginning it was going ballistic, but then it stopped and it wasn't going off at all in. The DC box just would not shut up. I thought it might be like battery malfunction because sometimes it does go off constantly when the battery starts going low. So I took the battery out. I tried about 6 other batteries and they wouldn't work. And when I did get it working again, it just like wouldn't operate like it should do. So I had to take it apart quickly, own it up, found out what the problem was, put it together again, put it on bed, and it didn't go off for a little while, and then suddenly it started going crazy again. And it's a brand new battery I put in there as well, so because I've now used all 8 batteries I bought last week, would you believe? So now I've got to buy another bunch of 9-volt batteries off Amazon, so I can use them for my milk detector next week when I go up to my bushcraft. So this week coming actually, it's a Sunday now. So this week, I sorted out my camping stuff, like well, not my camping stuff, like the stuff I normally take out at my bushcraft, my roll mat, my blow up mattress, my sleeping bag, my bug net. That's all in my big main backpack. I've got my metal detector, my little digging handle thing. I've got a spade already up there, so I don't need that. 3 pinpointers because sometimes the pinpointers seem to want to pack up or just don't want to work. So I've got 3 pinpointers sorted out in my bag. I've got my medical kit in my bag. What else have I got in there? That's it. I think I ain't put no camera gear in there as yet. You know that'll go in there. Either the night before I go or the morning when I go. Gonna take my action camera with me. I've got a little tripod in there. I might take a second tripod and a second camera. So yeah, I'll have two angles when I'm metal detecting. Maybe I don't know yet. So when I go up there, it'll be during daytime. Get my gear sorted out. Get up there. Sort out what mess is in there because I know there's going to be water in there because we've had quite a lot of rain. I'm hoping that the tarp hasn't gone like sunk in again because that means I'm going to have to like sort that out and get all the water out that way, like I've done before. Sometimes, the rain will leak in still a little bit, and it falls on at the bottom part of the bed bench. There are tarps on there, so all I've got to do is clear that mess up if there's any there, and then once that's all done, I'll probably go out and do a bit of metal detecting on that land. Come back, set up the old fire, get a barbecue up and running because I'll probably take some pork up there, and maybe some mushrooms. I don't know yet. Probably take some like crisp biscuits. What else? Maybe a flask of coffee. My flask I've been using. I have got coffee up there anyway. Well, not milk, but those sachets. I have got a new packet of sachets in the box, which I've also put in the bag anyway. Got my fire lighting kit up there already. Torches. I've got to remember to take the torch out of my backpack I've got in at the moment and take up with me when I go. I've got some like little lantern things already up there. Being these ones. Quite bright actually. I've got two of those up there. So I've got plenty of light in there. I've noticed it's getting dark about 9:30, 10 now, so that's when I'll probably shut the door. I might do a little bit of a ghost hunt up there just before night time. Just as it's getting like dusk for about half an hour. Come in, shut the door, lock myself in. Lock myself in. What else would I do? I'd probably just sit there and have a little fire burning away. If I've run out of coffee, I can always make another one. I've got a kettle up there. I've got plenty of water up there. But water doesn't go bad, does it? Even if it's in a bottle, because I think I've got a big bottle, which I got from one of the shops, which cost like $2.99 or whatever it is. Was it a 5 litre bottle or something? I've got a brand new one of those that's been sitting up there for like about 3-4 months, maybe longer than that. But it's not been opened, so that should be okay to still drink and boil. So I've got plenty of stuff up there to make coffee. All I've got to do is boil the kettle a couple of times, get any spiders and bugs out of there. Wash that a few times with hot water. Clean my cup out, make sure that's all clean. And my spoon. I do have extra fire lighting gear in my backpack anyway, so I'll probably take that just on the safe side. But yeah, when I get out there, sort out any mess that needs to be sorted out. Do a little bit of metal detecting for an hour or two. Then when I've done that, I'll stick that in my shelter, lock that up, go and say hello to Ron, the landowner, for half hour or so. Come back, grab my metal detector, come back out, do some more metal detecting until the evening time. Then go back in. Well, before I even do the second metal detecting part, actually, I'll probably have my barbecue, then do some metal detecting again. Then at night time, do a little ghost hunt. Then shut myself in. Then have another drink. Then probably do a little ghost hunt inside the shelter with the door locked. So, that mad fucking Clay Axman won't come along and fucking try to chop me up in pieces. I do have a couple of like knives in my bag, I think. I know I've got one in there already, and there might be a second one I might take up. I think I've got one up there as well, I'm not sure. I know I've got axe, hammer, and I've got like a little mini pickaxe thing. I've tried looking for that today. I don't know where it is, so it might be up there. And that's a nice little handy item to use, you know, like to dig the old hole in. You know, I've got my spade up there as well. I know I've got a file so I can like file the bottom of the spade, you know, so I can dig into the hard ground a bit better. So yeah, when I knock myself in, might try and do a live stream up there, and do like a little ghost box session up there as well. I'm not going to take the little ghost box thingamajig. My bag will be too full, so that will stay here. I'll just take me normal crap up there. K2 meter DC box. I might take the EDI. I don't know. Because if I do, you know, if I use the EDI, it'd be inside and there shouldn't be no vibration. Unless the ponies start running around and causing like vibration outside the shelter. So I might take the EDI. So a K2 meter DC box, audio recorders, ghost box, which would probably be the Sangium, maybe the EDI, and that'd be it. Might take 2 K2 meters, might just take one. So do live stream, do a little ghost box and session up there, and then around about 11, 12 o'clock, you know, turn everything off. Jump in the old sleeping bag, get some shut eye, wake up for about 10 maybe. Might do a little bit more metal detecting, I don't know yet. And then come home and get the video uploaded. So there'll probably be about 3 videos maybe. The metal detecting one will be up on my metal detecting Steve's Outdoors Adventure channel. The ghost hunting ones will be on here. I might even have a walk around the woodlands at the back actually and do like a little ghost box session around there. So I can get anything around there before I pack up and come home. But that, where's my phone gone again? That will probably be towards the end of the week. Because as I say, we've been getting a bit of shitty weather again, haven't we, guys and girls? Yes, we have. 196802. Let's have a look. Whatever. We got Tuesday, which is going to be sunny in intervals, but I'm going to go out Tuesday. Wednesday's going to be thundery showers. Well, tonight we're supposed to have thundery showers. Last night we were supposed to have thundery showers, but we didn't get them, did we? No, we didn't. And I was home to test out my ion detector, which I built years ago, and never got to use it because we never really had any thunder showers. So I got it out last night, the EDI meter, and we didn't have no thunders. No lightning, nothing, just rain. So it says that it's going to thunder again tonight, around about 9 o'clock. So if it does thunder, I've got my EDI detector, EDI / touch sensor, that one. So I've got that one there. Because when it thunders and lightning, I was going to stick the antenna out the window and see if we get any hits on it. But anyway, Tuesday is going to be sunny, but Wednesday is going to be thundery showers and rain all for the day. So Tuesday, I'm not going to go up there, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is supposed to be sunny in the all through the days with gentle breezes. So I'll probably go to my bushcraft maybe Friday or Saturday. If I go out the Friday, I'll spend a Friday night over, then come home Saturday afternoon. Or if I don't go Friday, like be Saturday and come home Sunday. We'll see how it goes. I think I've got enough money to travel around for a couple of times on the old Oyster card. I think I've got about 16 quid on it. So, but Tuesday, I've got a choice of 3 places to go to. Combe Lane, which is like, it's got some big woodlands up there, and do some like daytime ghost stunts up there, see if we get anything. Bit like what I've done with Streatham, no, not Streatham Common, Mitcham Common, and Wimbledon Common, and Putney Common. So I want to do something up those places. I can't really do metal detecting because the other place I was hoping to go to is owned. The whole land is owned by a lord. A lord of the manor. And if he sees you metal detecting, he won't ask you to leave. He'll just shoot you with a fucking shotgun. And I don't fancy having that because I tried that before, and I was going to go to metal detect on a farm. I knocked on the farmer's door and he said, "Sorry, the land I only rent, it's owned by the Lord." I said, "Well, do you think I can metal detect anywhere around here?" He said, "No, because if the governor, the Lord, sees you, he won't just like walk up to you and say, 'You can't do that, mate.' He's just get his shotgun out and let buckshot up your ass." So that is a place I wanted to go to. Again, but not metal detect, but I do like some ghost hunting up there because there's a fucking lot of woodland up there, a lot of woodland, and in one particular area there's like a little small lake. So what I'm going to do is if I go up there, I might take my magnet with me because there might be something in that little pond. It's only a small pond, probably about twice the size of this room, maybe a little bit more bigger. So I'll probably take me magnet up there if I can find it. Not maggot, magnet. My magnet. Take that with me with some ghost hunting gear and do like 2 little sessions. See how that goes. Off my land, mate. Yeah, we're back shot up your goddamn arse. I can't think what it's bloody called, that bloody place now. It's only like 1 bus ride from me to get up there, but you got like walk about across 2 or 3 massive kind of like but when you get there you got to walk up this like footpath between these 2 houses, and when you get to the top past the gate you got some woodlands right in front of you, but that woodland is so thick and dense you can't even get in there, man. I tell you, when I was up there last time it was so thick. I had to look and I thought, well, I can't get through there, can't get, so I had to walk down and then I go through like I think 2 or 3 fields, and these are massive fields, and there's like kind of a dip. Lucky it weren't like wet and slippery because I would have been sliding on my arse down. I'll tell you that for one thing. Yeah. So you got to go through these 2 fields or 3 fields, and it goes down and dip. So you got to go down and you got to go up. Then you got some woodlands there. Farning Hills, that's what it's called, Farning Hills. And like when you get up there, you've got woodlands like on this side, but if you carry on, you've got like more big kind of like fields, and you can like see, for miles. I think you can even see part of London from there as well. And you've got like this kind of building which does like refreshments. Where you go past down there, you come to like a country lane, kind of like roadway, and it can be fucking dangerous down there, I tell you. Because when I went there last time metal detecting, yeah, this car just bombed past me, man. I'll tell you, if another car was coming the other way, there would have been a serious accident, man. I'll tell you, someone probably would have got killed. And it's like, the lane is like a length of probably a car and a half. So if one car's going that way and another car's coming this way, they have to like kind of like either reverse or really get in and like scratch their cars up so the other car can go past. There is like little gaps, where you can get 2 cars past, without no problems, but there ain't no pathway where you can actually walk along. The only way you can get in, along that roadway is by walking in the woodlands. And, there are like tracks there, but these tracks kind of like bear off and like zigzag and things like that. I don't think there's one real track that goes straight on. So, but when I was there last time, I found this pond and I thought, fucking hell, man, I wish I had my magnet there. So I could have like, phoned it in and see if I could have found anything in there. You know, could have found horseshoes, you know, nails, you know, fucking cans, you know, bottle tops and all that shit in there probably. Might even be like, you know, fucking World War II bombs or something stuck in there. You know, so, you know, shotgun shells and all that shit. But when I did have my metal detector, I did like, you know, get it out and have a few sneaky little kind of like detecting around. But you know, there are a lot of people that ride horses around, and you know, you get so many people up there, especially in this weather. You know, walking around with the dogs and that. You don't really want to take it up there in case, like, you know, you might have someone who knows the Lord of the Manor and like, yeah, there's a guy over here with a metal detector. Right, okay, I'll be over in 10 minutes. Oi, you. No, thank you. I'm not that fucking desperate. There are other places I can go to. Yeah, I've got me, you know, property I can do. Although I've done it like a couple of times, you never know if there's still stuff there. Because like with metal detecting, you know, I've seen a lot of people do the same area several, even a dozen or more times, you know, kind of thing. Just like, you know, you're not really scanning the whole of the area when you know, if you've got your metal detector, so that's a metal detector and you're going like that. You know, it depends on how fast you actually scan in that section. You know, you might pick up something there, but you might miss something there. So people go there all the time, you know, and go back to the same place and kind of like still metal detect the same area, and they still find stuff because they didn't find it first time. So you know, my landowner's got like 7 acres, and I can do all the fields, I can do the woodlands, you know, kind of thing. So you know, either Friday or Saturday when I go up there, I'll be taking my milk detector up there anyway. But Farthing Hills, I've got either choice of going there on Tuesday or Combe Park or Combe Lane, actually, it's called. You've got like massive, like kind of woodlands um, at Combe Lane, tram stop there. But if you get off a stop before, you've got another big woodlands on the other side of the road. Then you've got like massive fields, and at the back of the massive fields, you've got more woodlands up there. Um, I did do metal detecting up there before, and I found, you know, I think I found a silver sixpence up there, a load of like King George coins, a couple of Queen Elizabeth, you know, the old pennies. Um, so, you know, and musket balls as well. So there is like, you know, place that I could go to. Um, but I've got a choice, you know, I could either go Combe Lane or Farthing Hills. You know, just do a daily, like, walk around and do a bit of stunt up there. Um, no, because when I went up there last time at Combe Lane, I did take my metal detector. Um, but I didn't do the main one at Combe Lane section because like there's too many people walking around, and you know, I didn't want him like, you know, come up to me and keep, oh, what are you doing? You had a, can be rather annoying when you keep getting, you know, kind of like interrupted. So I didn't really do anything there, but I did do some on the other side, and that's where I found, you know, the King George and Queen Elizabeth coins and the silver sixpence. So, and I noticed then the one where I did get them coins, there's another section further on. You know, there's a kind of like a barbed wire kind of fence, but it's been knocked down. And all you got to do is like, you know, climb over it, and there's more big sections there, but it's more overgrown. So, yeah, I won't be metal detecting down there. I'm going to see if I can find some land where I can get permission. I know, like, I ain't done a lot, you know, I can't, you know, I don't know how many sessions I've done at the property I've got permission on. A good few, probably a couple of dozen times I've been there metal detecting, but there's probably stuff I've missed. That's why I want to take my metal detector up there again this weekend. We'll see how it goes. You know. See how it goes. What are you looking at, asshole? Back up. Looking at me like that. How dare you? So, yeah, There'll probably be a video Tuesday night on location where I either go to. It'll either be Farthing Hills or Combe Lane. I fancy doing Putney again, actually, because there is a part of Putney I still have not done yet. Plus, you got that big cemetery over at Putney, which I have done before, and I actually went into the office and asked if I can take videos and photos and stuff like that. And I told her I was a ghost hunter, and she goes, "Yeah, knock yourself out, mate." And there is some really well-known people buried up there, and I've got video up there on this channel of me doing Putney Cemetery. So I wouldn't mind going up there and doing like a ghost hunt up there again sometime. Place I want to go to and do some more ghost hunting is the cemeteries down at Tooting. There's two big ones down there. The one at the back of the St George's Hospital was the first one I ever done, and I went there, a good couple dozen times. You got the one over at Croydon, which I also done a good couple of dozen times over there. They had the two good ones. Then there's Bemington, I think it's called. There's a big cemetery over at Bemington, well past Croydon. It's like the second to last, I think it is. Stop on a tram, I think, and that's the one where I put like the soldier picture on. I think as a thumbnail. Me and Aaron done that at night time one time, because all you got to do is climb a little fucking wall and get over that way. So I've been there about 3 times. I wouldn't mind going there again. I was thinking about doing Highgate again, but you can't get in there at night time, and I wouldn't want to be in there at night time. No fucking way would I do Highgate at night time. No way. But the one where I broke my leg at North Norwood, I'm thinking about doing that again, but there's no way I'm going to be climbing in the thicket and all the weeds and stuff like that, because that's how I broke my leg last time. Because there are headstones that are broken. You could have been I put my foot in one of those and broke my leg, my tibia, or it could have been a rabbit hole or foxhole or something like that. So I'm not going to be doing. I'm just going to be doing the main pathways, and near the crypts, because I have got massive crypts there, but they only open those up for the public after a certain time of the year. But you can still walk around them. So I'm thinking about doing that one time. Go back over there. Just pray I don't somehow break my fucking leg again. Herne Hill. There's a big cemetery over there which I've done before. Wouldn't mind doing that again. And there's a place over where my mum used to live, which is called Woodland. And in the middle of the woodlands, there's like an arch, like an old kind of church ruin, I think it is. I can't remember fucking how it was now. I'll have to look up on the map somewhere. Wouldn't mind going over there and do like a little ghost hunt thing. Mitcham Common, I've done Mitcham Common so many fucking times, unbelievable, man. Mind you, there is another part of Mitcham Common I've not really done yet. I've been over there, but I've not done the proper ghost hunt over there. So I might go over there one day in the next couple of weeks. No big rush for that one. What else is there? Where my bushcraft is, there's like I don't know how I'd get to it, but there's like a caravan kind of like camping park there, and the woodlands over there is very big as well. I wouldn't mind going over there and doing like a ghost hunt. Wouldn't be able to take my muck detector over there, because I think that's like really protected by the old groundsman. Walks around quite a lot apparently, so I don't think I'll be able to take my muck detector. And also, what I want to do, I don't know if you've ever seen them on my channel. But I used to go and do a little bit of mudlarking over on the old River Thames. I want to go up on the old Thames again and have a walk around and see if I can find any more bits and pieces over there. Like the old clay pipes. I found a load of clay pipes over there. Not with like, the long stems. I found two with long stems, but all the others were like broken. You got the pipe, no stems on them. I think we've. I was on London on mudlarking. This guy picked up the fucking metal object, and it's like that big. And I went, "What you found, mate?" He goes, "I don't know what the fuck it is." I thought, well, all right then. We can come on here for half hour like before you go on there. I ain't gonna be on too long anyway, so I'm gonna have to go and get something to eat in a minute. If you want to come on, let me know, and I'll send you a link over for half hour. I was actually going to go until I started talking about fucking bushcraft and that. But yeah, this guy found this fucking metal thing, yeah, and it looked like a fucking head to a bloody bomb or something. I was like, a bomb. He goes, "Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to pull it down." I said, "Well, hang on a minute, is it a bomb?" And I went and fucking dropped it, didn't I? I said, "Well, it hasn't exploded, so it can't be a bomb, but we left it there." All right, I'll send you a link on Facebook. No, Dave didn't know. Right. But yeah, as I say, there's a few places I want to go to, but it's all down to the weather, kind of thing. I don't want it too hot, and I don't want it pissing down the rain, kind of thing. Because it gets me out, and I don't have to listen to their fucking bullshit upstairs all the time. Link sent, Dave. Shame I didn't live up near Dave. I reckon he's got a metal detector. He's got everything else, hasn't he? Could have gone metal detecting with Dave. I know Pete had one. Paranormal Man Pete. He had a metal detector. And when I first met him, he said about going out metal detecting. He was going to lend me one of his detectors, but never did go. I was just looking back on some of these videos, actually. The old poltergeist stuff when the old tin can came flying down. Hello, bro.
Hi, mate. How are you doing?
Have you got a metal detector?
I have, yeah.
Told you, he's got everything, guys. He's got fucking everything, man.
I have, yeah.
What's the best thing you ever found metal detecting?
A brooch.
Yeah. Was it gold?
No, unfortunately not, no. But it was pretty ornate looking, and it's, I don't know, like 18th century. It's not massively old, but it was in really good nick, and I like it because of that more than anything.
I put my old stuff away, but I did find a couple of things which I found. Let me turn the light on. Where did that go? There's a marble that fell on the floor. This is one ring I found on one location.
Yeah.
It's not gold or silver.
No,
I thought they were diamonds, but it's got.
Yeah, but it's in good nick. Isn't it? It's in good nick. That's what matters.
Yeah. And the other one, I thought, is that gold? Is that gold? I was shaking. I thought, that ain't fucking gold. It's probably brass or something, But that's all.
Oh, that's in good nick too, isn't it?
No pin on the back though.
Yeah, but still.
And then I found this little badge thing here.
Oh yeah, very cool.
But I did find a military badge, one shape of a horse.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what regiment it was, but I found that, and that's in good nick. Then when I was with Alan, one of my mates, we went up to Putney, and I found like a little lead soldier kind of thing, but it's like just its body. Then a couple of inches away, I found his head, Then I found his legs. Then I found his arms. I thought, fucking hell, there you go. The full bloody like metal kind of like soldier in bits and pieces. And I found the whole thing within like probably about 5-10 yards of each other. So that was
That's
interesting.
cool. Yeah, definitely.
I found a load of good stuff actually. You know, the most things I keep finding is like, you know, the old King George and King Edward and Queen Victoria coins. Found a silver shilling, sixpences. I found a Neapolitan. I can't fucking know how to say it now.
No, you said it right, Neapolitan.
Neapolitan coin from the French, which was
Oh,
dated.
do you mean Napoleonic?
Yeah, one of those coins.
Nice one, cool, yeah.
That was like 1700s, and that was over at Mission Common. Why that was doing it, I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be the late 1790s to 1815 because he lost Waterloo and then he was gone, wasn't he?
Yeah. So I found one of those, and that was a fucking surprise find. That was.
Yeah, I mean that's a good find because you'll have had British soldiers that fought in the Peninsular War and then obviously fought in Europe against Napoleon that had brought that back with them. It'll have some history behind it. That.
Don't know what I've done with it though. Now, I've got these little coin box, and I've gone through those. I've got 4 of them. I can only find 2 at the moment, but you know, most of the coins I find, apart from those ones, I put them in like a little book kind of thing like this.
Yeah.
But these are the ones I've come across. What people said we, you know, just had in my collection, or but I do have a couple more somewhere which have actually got all the like dug up coins.
Oh yeah.
When I go metal detecting, I take this out with me now and like start wrapping them up in tissue or put them in like a little one of those zip bags. The more, you know, better kind of like quality ones. Yeah, these are the ones I've dug up kind of thing. Mostly like King George and Queen Vicky. But I don't know what I did.
Queen Vicky. Yeah. Good old Queen Vicky.
Dog tokens as well.
Awesome.
I don't know what I've done with the other books. I've got 2 more somewhere. No, coins just keep falling in it, and I think, fuck it, I'll just throw them to the side.
You found a few then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a few coins as well myself over the years.
I like the ones which come out with the old green tarnish on. They look cool, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one of the sixpences I found.
Let's have a look. Mm-hmm.
So fucking small though. I think it was a sixpence. It came out in really good condition as well.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's in good nick, that.
That's one of them. Got a couple of other ones I found. But I do like it when they come out all nice and tarnished. Like the silver shilling one I found.
Yeah, when they got patina, it's called patina that when they go all green and weathered, yeah, patina.
I don't know what this is. It is bent. It was really crap when I got it, but I stuck it. Like I know people say don't clean it, but I put it in some vinegar and lemon, and it came out quite nice. And I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's difficult to tell there.
Don't know. It's probably can't see nothing in there which could have had a pin on it.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if it was a brooch or a badge or something.
Don't know what it is. I don't think it's a button. So you would have had like the indentation of the thing in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what else I did find, but I fucking went and lost it in there somewhere. Stamp. One of the old wax stamps. One of those. Which was a really nice find. I was well chuffed about that. But
yeah, a letter seal.
Yeah, I just don't know what I've done with it. Plus I found some like those seals they put on grain and wheat in the olden days. Yeah. Found a few of those. No, the first thing when I got to get my permission on the land I'm on, Ron's land, which as you know is a pony farm. After being up there 3 or 4 times and like milk detecting, I wasn't finding what I wanted to find. And I said to him I said, you know what I want to find? And you believe it or not, I can't find one. And you've got them on here. I said, you got ponies. I want to find a horseshoe. And I can't find nothing, And he goes, well, if you want one, I've got plenty of horseshoes. I said, no, I want to find one. I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find one sometime. Next time I went up there, I didn't find one. I found 2, didn't I? Then I found another one a few weeks later. I said, oh, look, I found one. He goes, oh, do you want them? He goes, no, you fucking keep them, mate. You found them, you keep them.
Yeah.
But I did give him some old musket balls and some coins. As a little thank you kind of thing.
A trade-off then.
Yeah. He said, when I first got permission up there, he did say that he had a friend that used to milk detect up there. And I said, well, how long had you been milk detecting? Did he find any stuff? He goes, yeah, we found loads of stuff, but I'm pretty sure you're going to still find more stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you could be in a location and milk detect and think that, you ain't going to find anything else. But when you've had the rain, and the shitty weather for a couple of days, I think, kind of like moistens up the ground.
Yeah, well, it turns over. It's like skin. It almost ejects. It depends upon the kind of earth, doesn't it? Because sometimes it goes deeper. It sinks into silt and stuff, but comes up in other soil. I mean, I've got a Signum. I think mine's a Signum MFD, so it'll detect down to like 65 centimeters just with a regular coil. So like that's like 2.5 foot. That's just with a regular coil in it. If I add coils to it. I've got 2 or 3 spare coils. I can't remember what exact frequency they are, but it can reach down quite far. So, and I've got a few places I'm allowed to go. It's a pity you can't get up this way because you'd have a field day with some of the places, and you could use the detector. I've got a couple of detectors.
So, what you're streaming tonight?
It's just a pre-record, and I look at internet videos of so-called paranormal activity, UFO vids, and all sorts of stuff. I'm not streaming. It's a pre-record. It's only about a quarter of an hour long. It's going out at 8 o'clock, and after that, I'm listening to music, maybe chilling out. I don't know.
Can you stream that while you're on here?
It's already pre-recorded. It's already up.
Oh, well, you will stay on there a bit longer then, can't you?
It goes out as a premiere. I'll be paying attention to the channel though. If people watch the video, Steve, I'm going to interact with them, obviously.
Oh yeah. What time is it? 22. Yeah, I might give it that 20 minutes. Might be on a bit longer. I don't know. Yeah, I was watching a few videos last night actually, like some old videos. Guy in some fucking country, he finds all different kind of stuff with his milk detector. I was just watching one where we found a gold like object which had like some kind of gem on it. And he said that's only part of it. He'd love to have found, because he doesn't talk, he just like puts text on what he's saying. So you don't want to be, like kind of like people hear him talking. So he put like little teletext subtitle things on there. What's his bloody channel name? Can't remember. I bloody closed it down. I'm like an idiot. Metal Detecting 20. Is that it? Yeah, Metal Detecting 24.
Oh,
he's got a lot of videos on there. I want to give him a check out, actually. I think I know he's in some fucking foreign country, but where I don't know. I don't even know he's got it on. He's about, actually.
Well, I've got a Roman fort near where I live, as well as a Norman castle ruins. And obviously, because of the British Archaeological Society, you can't go anywhere near them, unfortunately. But I'd love to have a go over them.
Yeah. See, down where I am, there ain't no fucking historical things. As I say, there's that one where my mum used to live, but I can't remember the bloody place it's called. It's got woodland, and in the middle of it, it's got like a ruin, and it's got like an archway, which possibly might have been a church there at one time. But you've got to be careful in some of these woodlands. If it's run under like the Woodland Trust or some other fucking trust, they catch you. They can take all your gear away. They can confiscate your gear, fucking fine you, take you to court, everything,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
because I did belong to a milk detecting group, and I was going to go down to their meetups, but you know, the meetups were on days I couldn't get down there, kind of thing. And the place they were going to, everyone had a car and I didn't, and they was going like, you know, fucking like hundreds of miles away because I got permissions on different, you know, properties, different farms and stuff like that. And I knew I wouldn't be able to get to it, so I thought, well, fuck it, you know. So I'm trying to find my own properties, so I can get detecting permission on, but I only got the one at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
And
but I do like.
what are they like for access for you? Can you go on pretty much whenever you want, or what's the crack?
Yeah, I can go on any time I want because I, you know, he gave me permission to be on there. He gave me permission to build my shelter on there. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
can do it. I want now. Probably fucking have a even if I want. You know, hey, Ron, I'm going to have a party in your fields. So okay, mate. Yeah, just don't make it mess, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, make sure that we're invited. He's an old boy. You know, probably about 78, 79 years old. You know, but he's a great guy. You know, because when I asked him. Cause at first, when I went up there, I called out, no one's there. I spoke to this officer and he goes, well, you know, like, so I was trying to find a way back, you know, to the bus station or bus stop. So I didn't know where the fuck I was. I was completely lost. And I said, do you know who owns that farm over there? Because I want to see if I can get permission. He goes, well, if his car's there, he's going to be there. Just go through the gate and call out. So I went through the gate, called out. Little old guy come. I asked him if I had milk detector. And he goes, well, funny enough, I used to have a friend who used a milk detector here. I said, did he find anything much? He goes, not really. Well, he found stuff, but how much stuff? You know, I don't know because there still could be stuff out there. So I said, does he still come? He goes, no, he died, you know, a few years ago. So I
Yeah.
said, well, any chance I can get permission on it? He goes, you know what? You seem like a nice guy. Yeah, fucking knock yourself out. So I was milk detecting on there, you know. I had to wait until he got there, you know, before I can go onto his land for like the first half a dozen times. Then I said to him, if you're not here, can I just jump over the gate one day? He goes, yeah, you know, fine. He goes, look, you know, you don't even have to wait until I get here now. Just fucking, you know, do what you want to do. You know, if you want to come here up here at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm not here till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just jump over the fence and do your detecting. And then one day I
Yeah.
went to him. It's about
Pretty much give you a free run then, hasn't he, really?
well, it's like about 4 or 5 months later. We had some really shitty weather. I went up to him. I said, "Hey, Ron, look, you know, I've been watching some videos about bushcrafting." And he goes, "What's that?" I told him. He goes, "Oh, I say, yeah." I said, "Instead of me keep taking shelter in your pony like sheds, you know, because he's like, you know, scaring away. Is there any chance I can make my own little shelter?" He goes, "Steve, knock your fucking self out. Have free roam of the land, you know." I thought, "Oh yeah, yeah, okay." So I go up there. He knows I sleep over there sometimes. He's given me permission to cut trees down if I want trees, which I don't really like doing. Unless
No.
like the trees, like there is one kind of like lean over my shelter, which I need to cut down. So that's more weight because I've got to take my well, my battery operated chainsaw with me next time. Cut that off, get that out of the way. I might just leave it, I don't know. But yeah, he said any trees I want cut down, I can cut down. So I've cut down like a few broken down ones, you know, which are like leaning over.
Yeah.
Use those for firewood and whatnot. But he said, you know, if you weren't here, mate, in the future, I'd be cutting all these trees down. I said, no, don't cut that bit down. I need camouflage for my fucking shelter, mate. He goes, no, it won't be yet a while. I was like, I don't know when I'll be doing it, but it'll probably be that section I'm going to cut down, not where you are. I thought, oh, thank God for that. So it did take me 6 months to build that shelter, actually, because I only went up there like a couple of times a week.
So is he a farmer then? What is he, a dairy farmer? What, cattle farmer, arable farming, or does he just own a load of land?
No, he owns 7 acres of land for his ponies. He's got a pony farm.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, he's okay with me being up there. You know, I'll give him stuff. You know, I've treated his animals with food. You know, I've given him radio. I've given him a wildlife can. You know, I've given him a few bits and pieces, and you know, every time I go up there, he offers me cups of tea, and I say, I don't drink tea, mate. He goes, do you want coffee? And I said, I've just had one. You always ask me since I've had one. Why don't you come before I make one? Then I'll have one. But no, he's more, he does a lot of work up there. He's cutting down, trees that he doesn't need cut up, erected. He's doing a lot of fence repairs because, the ponies are jumping over and pulling the fence down. Then he's got I think he was doing the roadway, the kind of thing, pebble dashing, all that. Then he put up new CCTV cameras, like Wi-Fi cameras. I said, Ron, anytime you want help, let me know, but when he does stuff, he doesn't bother, he doesn't, interrupt me, which is weird. I'm saying, anytime you want any help, let me know, that's what I'm here for. You give me permission, I want to help you back, kind of thing. But no, I'm even cut, with a chainsaw. I'm even him banging poles in the fucking ground, and he never comes and bothers me. So he might come over and say hello, time to time. He was coming over to my section, but he doesn't bother me at all, kind of thing. So, but
that's what you want, though. If you're giving permission somewhere, you want to be able to crack on and do your own thing. It's no good if they're breathing down your neck.
Oh no, but it's not. There is time where I wouldn't mind giving them a hand because it shows that you're kind of being grateful for being there and helping him out time to time. It's not going to be on my back all the time, because if he was, he'd be doing it all the time, and I wouldn't be going up there.
All right. When I normally do a bottle of whiskey or a hamper or something like that, drop it off at Christmas, and it keeps them happy. You can pretty much do whatever I want on the land. I've got permission. Permission to do metal detecting, and the land I've got permission to shoot on. And just sort them out, and they're happy. Happy enough keeps them happy. Bottle of whiskey. Farmers always like whiskey, Steve. Farmers like whiskey. You go around with some whiskey, they'll do anything you want.
I didn't know that. Well, he's not a farmer, really, is he? He's a poet. I don't even know if he fucking drinks alcohol, to be honest with you.
Well, you see, in the eyes of people like that, whiskey isn't alcohol; it's the nectar of the gods. It's sanity. That's what it is to them.
No, I wish we had a bit more kind of a bit more leeway to do metal detecting on, grounds, woodlands and commons and stuff like that. The only thing is that I read back, the only reason why you can't do it now is because people that were able to go on there, get permission to do metal detecting on there, they never cover their fucking holes up. And people kept complaining about it and tripping over, and a lot of the national forests and woodlands and stuff like that stop people going on their land metal detecting. And if you get caught, you can have your gear confiscated straight away. But over Mitcham Common, when I got caught, he goes, look, you can't be doing that here, mate. I'm not going to take your gear, just pack up and go, kind of thing. I'm not banning you from the site, just don't come over in metal detecting. That's why, that day, I thought, well, where can I go? He goes, I don't know. So I just fucking walked off the common, saw a bus stop, and I thought, I'll just go out and see if I can find in local farmland. And that day, I was lucky enough to get the permission. So that guy done me a favour in one way, kicking me off the fucking common.
He did in many ways. I mean, people can be very protective of the land that they've got as well. Usually, so if somebody is allowed to do some metal detecting or whatever on some land, they normally try and keep it quiet. So, if you've got a club down there, or you said you had a club, and they were willing to talk about land they had or share land they had, then that's good, because you don't really get that around here. They're very protective of it.
No, there is a club that has a meeting over at near Colston, Wallington, once or twice a month. I was going to go up there a couple of times, but the weather fucking turned shitty, and I wasn't going to go out. I get soaking wet, and I didn't know where the location was, so I thought, fuck it, bollocks this shit. And when I asked online, I said, look, I don't have a car. If I came to one of your meetings and you said you were going to go somewhere, is there any chance I can get a pickup? And he goes, well, I don't know. You'd have to ask the people at the meeting. But there's a possibility that they'll probably turn around and say, no, you might have to make your own way down.
Hmm.
I said, yeah, but all your fucking like digs are like hundreds of miles away. I can't be spending that X amount of money just to go to a fucking dig, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just like fucking left the group. I just like came off because it's a Facebook group, and I just like unjoined it. But you know, say like, you know, you can go to a bit of land, and you could probably do that land 2 or 3 times, leave it a few months, and go back and still find stuff.
It's always good to give it another sweep.
Yeah. So like, you know, he's got 7 acres. Then the other one, Bob, he's got like 6 or 7 acres, but it's not really his land. He dusted on it,
Yeah.
which I think he's got permission from some Sikh, and this Sikh owns the land, and he's in fucking, you know, Arabia or somewhere. And he said I can do his land as well. But at the bottom, there's another little bit, probably a couple of acres. And I said, Bob, can I do that? He goes, yeah. The old woman won't really mind. But I didn't really do it until one day I saw a couple of people down there, and I went up to them and spoke to them. And I said, is there any chance I can like milk detect in this area? And they said, well, I would, but the old lady who owns it would probably say yes 1 minute, and she'd come over and see you milk detecting and fucking ring the old bill up and say that you got no permission, because she'd probably got that she's given you permission. So I'd say no. But you know, I've not even really touched Bob's area yet. But I know on Bob's area, you know, there is sections where it's got so much trash, man. I tell you, it's unbelievable. You know, you could put your detector on a sensor where it takes off like, you know, aluminium and iron,
Yeah.
and go for like zinc or whatever, you know, whatever setting you got it on. I'll guarantee you're still going to fucking find a shitload of iron, you know, scrap metal and everything, you know, kind of. You ain't going to find anything really good there, I don't think.
Oh,
If it
yeah.
is, it'll be covered all over with like fucking scrap. And that part of the land, you know, atrocious with like scrap shit.
Well, you're dealing with this selectivity and sensitivity of the different sensors as well, aren't you? Because some of them will only pick up so many parts in amalgamated metal, you know. So you'll still get like returns on the things that you try to ignore, you know. So say if you set it for zinc, or if you got it, say, I don't know I don't know what you're using though, to be honest, but you know, it can pick up bits and bats of all sorts of stuff. That's why I thought it was worth spending a few quid on a decent one to try and bypass all that kind of rubbish.
So I bought one off you know, I had one called Gold Digger, and you know, I used that quite a lot of times. And that was only like about 100 quid.
Yeah.
And then my mate sold me his milk detector, which he had a lot of good, you know, results on when we was going milk detecting together. He sold that to me for 150. But then my boy bought me one of these ones to go find, which it cost him 200 quid. I've only used this a few times actually. And the only reason why I bought this one, because it's more lighter, it's compact. You know, you can just stick it in your bag, fold it up. I've got like 3 or 4 different versions of this, and I still don't know how to operate this one properly. I can't even remember to turn the fucking thing on actually. Oh, this is on the switch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you see that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, sort of the lighting isn't great, to be honest. Yeah.
So you got those settings, and I still don't know how to use those settings. I don't like going through the manual, but I just like fucking turn things on and off and hope for the best. You got, you know, even with like jewelry, yeah, put it on jewelry, you're still going to pick up iron and stuff like that, yeah. When I put it on just like coins only, like it's got settings there for nails and horseshoes. I'll turn that off. I'll put it on like coins and rings, you know, like jewelry only, but I'm still picking up fucking iron stuff like, you know, nails, screws, and
yeah.
you know, general crap, you know, kind of thing.
That's what I mean. It's the selectivity and sensitivity of the sensor that you're paying for, really. And you know, obviously, lots of different metals they're alloys, aren't they? They're mixes rather than pure metal. So,
Yeah.
but it's
So
still better than having nothing. You're still out there doing it when you get the chance.
yeah, never know. I might find one of those nice little hoard of Roman coins, you know, or
Oh
Saxon
yeah.
coins. Something like that. That'd be cool. But where he lives, I have actually looked on the old map section, and it always has been like, you know, either farmland or land, you know, where they rear ponies and horses and stuff like that. You know, there's not really been a lot of like industrial. There used to be like woodlands, and they cut the woodlands down and put industrial stuff there. And then they built like the Houston estate at the back of that. Then the industrial kind of like just fell to pieces and like knocked that down. Then the council took that back and planted more trees back there, and that's grown back into like, you know, woodlands. So but I don't want to be going there because I, you know, that's council. You know, I don't want to be breaking any laws over there. But
Yeah.
Ron, he said that part, there is another part of Greenland next to him, and he thought he actually owned that. It's only because like one of his ponies got out one day. Someone rang up the council and complained about it. The council said, "This ain't your land." He goes, "It is my fucking land." He goes, "No, it ain't." And they had to go through all the, like, you know, the legal settings and going through all the kind of like documents in the council. And they found out that it was a council land and it wasn't his land. And he did try
Yeah, well,
buying. He has
that's
tried
the
buying
issue,
it.
isn't it? You know.
Oh,
Right, I'm gonna have to scoot, Steve. I've got that video
right,
going out, so I'm gonna scoot. But take it
right,
easy, fellow. I'll speak to you soon. I left you a message on your Facebook. You made a post about a video. I've left you a message on it, and get back to me with what you think. Anyway, see you in a
right,
bit, dude.
right, okay, catch you later.
See you later, mate. Bye bye.
Yeah. I've turned off Facebook. Let's have a look. Can't see it. Oh, I see it, yeah. Mm. Wouldn't mind doing that edit and maybe record a quick interview. Yeah, yeah. Be nice to be interviewed. You might know someone who might have a radio station. Get on the fucking radio station then. I actually, funny enough, I actually was invited on 2 different radio stations, but I had to decline it because of the shit was going on. You know, all that drama. I just said no. You know, I don't want people like, you know, coming on and attacking me and whatnot. Because one was like, you know, the internet, and one was like a phone call. I think it was. I thought, well, if it's a phone call, you know, you've got to be streaming it. He goes, oh, yeah, we'll be streaming it, but, you know, we'll be talking to you through a phone, and people can, like, comment on the side chat. I said, nah, it's just too much fucking shit going on. And one woman who wrote a book, she's like, what do they call it? An author actually contacted me through Facebook one day and said, look, you know, I've been watching some of your videos, especially Mitcham, and I'm actually going to be writing a book on, like, Haunted Mitcham. I said, well, there's already a book out on Haunted Mitcham. She goes, yeah, I know, but I'm going to write my own book. And she goes, I'll have to meet up with you and, like, you know, interview you, and we can go to some of the locations you've been to, and you can tell me your stories. And I had to turn that down because, like, you know, there's just too much shit was going on YouTube. I said, no. I said, I know who's got someone who's got a haunted house, but I live up north. If you want to contact them, she goes, well, no, because it's not Mitcham, is it? I said, well, I'll keep contact details, and if you want to do it and you're still interested in doing it, then I'll let you know. But I went and fucking lost her bloody contact details. I think what Dave wants me to do is like a little interview on some of the stuff that happened over at Pete's house, the poltergeist stuff, yeah. But when, I don't know. I would like to talk about some of the stuff that's gone on, but there is stuff I want to not say about what happened at Pete's house. I think Pete would be okay with it anyway. The thing is, I never get to see Pete or hear Pete much on here lately. Oh, he did come on a couple of weeks ago, say hello. But, yeah, I don't know what to have to eat today. I was gonna like, let's have a quick see what my fucking mouse button's gone funny again. Let's just move that for a minute. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on a minute. Let me just mute myself for a sec. Yeah, he's streaming some videos, which he's doing a kind of like a review on. That one, the first one he's playing, actually, I've seen that before, and it's kind of like, you see the shadow walk across like this roadway, and I always like, thought, well, could it be some form of shadow being cast of like someone walking by? Because we don't know, what these shadow figures are even like. You can always debunk shadows as well, like especially at night time. If you think you see something walking past the window or across the doorway, if you've got like a busy main road that's casting lights in the background and like, someone else is in that property with you, it could be casting a shadow of that person, and it could be in one way transforming that shadow being from here down to there kind of thing, like about 10, 20 feet away. And, people might think, well, no, I wasn't in that location. Well, hang on a minute. Was you in the hallway? Yeah, but I was on top of the back at the hallway, about 30 feet away. Well, hang on a minute. If a car light's going past, it can still cast that shadow of you, all the way down at the bottom of the hallway. So, shadows are kind of like a bit, I'm not saying all shadow like movement or shadow creatures or shadow people are like that, but there's a good portion of that kind of stuff which you got to kind of like try to debunk. I fancy a kebab. But I ain't got enough for a kebab. Don't know what to eat. Don't know what to eat. I'm hungry. My belly's rumbling. I can hear it rumbling. It's like a lion going, "Wow, feed me, feed me." Yeah. But anyway, yeah, going back to what I was saying, yeah, I'll probably go out Tuesday if the weather stays dry that day. I'll probably either go to Farming Hills or Combe Lane. So, you know, they both have got, you know, big woodlands there. And it's, you know, yeah, it's going to be more of a kind of a day out walking around, but I will take my ghost hunting gear with me so I can do some, like, you know, ghost boxing and some EVPs and stuff like that, upload it on here. So you'll get like that little kind of like mixture of me walking around, just like I've done with Putney and Wimbledon and Mitcham Common when I'm walking around, you know, doing what I'm doing with the ghost box and whatnot. So that'll be on here anyway. With bushcrafting, when I go up there the weekend, that'll be on the bushcraft channel, but you know, the ghost hunting will be, you know, those sections will be on here. So I don't want to be putting a bushcraft one on here and then you having waiting like, you know, 2-3 hours worth of fucking video before you see me doing any kind of like paranormal stuff. So the paranormal stuff I'll do up there will be on this one, but the bushcrafting will be on that one, and the paranormal will not be on that one, but be on this one, and the bushcraft will not be on this one. It'll be on that one. You'll see what I mean. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and get something to eat. And I'm gonna watch today's video, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Cheers for watching. Next video hopefully will be as a Tuesday when I go out and do some like little ghost hunt somewhere. Alright, laters.